just altogether, this is extremely bullish. And this price action, what we're seeing and how it's handling these corrections and these flash crashes so well is just, it's insane, really. What is up, guys? Norris Digital Assets coming at you with another video. This video today is going to be on Hbar. We have some bullish news coming out of Hbar, and then later in this video, I will do a little bit of charting and some price predictions, so stick around for that. I had an Hbar video recently about Hbar going to $2.07. Nothing has changed on any of my Hbar videos or any videos I've released on this channel thus far since this channel's inception. And the downtrends over the last couple days, the flash crash, the struggling in the market, the red days, nothing has changed that. So, guys, click subscribe down here in the bottom right corner. You can see my logo. Just click my logo and click subscribe that way, or click subscribe below. If you want, type I subscribed in the comments below, picking 25 random people to be rewarded later. Anyways, enough of that. Now, let's get into some bullish news on Hbar. So this has kind of been floating around the Twitter space for a little while here. $4.5 billion allocated to expand the Hedera Hashgraph ecosystem. Definitely bullish news. The Hedera Governing Council recently announced that it had allocated 10.7 billion Hbar, Hedera Hashgraph's native token, to fund the development and expansion of the ecosystem. The official announcement revealed that the amount, worth approximately $4.5 billion at the current market price, 42 cents, represents 20% of the token's total supply. Interestingly, the value of the 10.7 billion Hbar has more than doubled since the Governing Council approved the allocation at a July 14th meeting. They were only worth $2 billion when they had that meeting, so there's even more funds. As Hbar grows and goes up towards that $2 target price, there will be even more funds available to support this development of this ecosystem. So that is very bullish. Now, more bullish news. Bitmart lists Hedera Hashgraph. Bitmart will list Hedera Hashgraph on September 21st, 2021. So that was just yesterday. The Hbar Tether trading pair will be available. So that is on Bitmart. Bitmart isn't a huge exchange, but it's another exchange. We have on Twitter 270,000 followers on Bitmart. When you have that many followers, obviously you have way more users on your actual platform than you have followers, because only, just like with this channel, I might have a video with 1,600 views on one video, but I have 40 videos and my subscriber count's still pretty low. That's another reason why you should subscribe. But yeah, it's not a tiny exchange. Nothing to really discount there. Bitmart, listed on Bitmart. This is today here. This is a pretty small exchange. Hedera Hashgraph is now listed on NiceHash Exchange. And it talks about just generalities about Hbar, which we're not going to go over. NiceHash, if I can say it, has 66,000 followers on their Twitter page. Obviously, a lot more users than followers on Twitter. A lot of people don't even have Twitter. But just another exchange. So, you know, that will all contribute. It's all one big picture of how much FOMOing into a project, especially something like Hbar. Over the last few weeks, I've become increasingly bullish on Hbar even more and more as I learn more and gather more information. And last but not least, this is on the 13th, so a little over a week ago, but Hedera Hashgraph gets listed on KuCoin. Personally, I like KuCoin. I use KuCoin. I've gathered a lot of DAG Constellation and a lot of my XRP off of KuCoin. So I have been using KuCoin, and then I'll transfer it out of there onto a wallet or somewhere else. But I do like KuCoin, actually. I think it's a pretty decent app. As far as the amount of users on KuCoin, I believe there is a lot of people that use. I don't know. I don't have the exact number. Total supply here on Hbar, 50 billion Hbar with a 3.7 million market cap. The issue date 9/14. So this is on KuCoin.com. So that's pretty cool. I mean, that's KuCoin's the biggest, but that's 3 exchanges right there just in the last 10 days. 3 more exchanges. How many more are to come? And what's next? I also grabbed some of my Hbar on Voyager. I think Voyager is sort of, I don't really like their fees and you can't transfer everything out of there, but I think Voyager is a pretty decent app, similar to Uphold. So today, obviously, you don't really need me to tell you. I'm not going to talk in circles on this channel, but a very green day. You can see all these percentages of what's up in the last 24 hours with Bitcoin at 5%, Ethereum at 8.6%, XRP. Let's take a look at Hbar on CoinMarketCap, and then we will take a look at the chart real quick. So on CoinMarketCap, it is claiming currently right now, volume down 8.9%. That's possibly because the volume is just so high yesterday, so that is possible. Not really a whole lot to look at on here. I mean, the market cap is up, it's up 29%, but just in general, it is up 21% in the last day. So let's go to the chart here. So on the chart, first of all, this chart looks beautiful. It never did not look beautiful. It looks awesome. This is one of the prettiest charts out of all the charts out there because honestly, this is on the daily. You got the fib out here. But honestly, all you had below the 55, which I haven't really seen on a whole lot of any coins, you put candle bodies exactly on the 55. And all you had was a tiny wick below the 55 here. You found plenty of support, and look at this boom up already. And look at the spacing between the 20 EMA and the 55. This gap never even started to close. So just this together, it's a really just generalized look at Hbar, but just all together, this is extremely bullish. And this price action, what we're seeing and how it's handling these corrections and these flash crashes so well is just, it's insane, really. Also on my Twitter page, you see here these candle bodies I'm circling. Let's put a little circle there. These candle bodies, I called this on my Twitter page, that these candle bodies, during that flash crash, they printed these candle bodies perfectly on the 20 EMA, handled the flash crash like a boss, and then I had posted on Twitter that it looked very bullish. So before any of this run up to 57 cents, 56 cents, before any of that ever even happened, I had already posted beforehand, just charting and looking at the charts and in general and seeing these candle bodies I had posted. It looks perfect, it looks recovered, and it looks ready to go. And that's exactly what it did. And Hbar really started to get some recognition for what it is out of this here. I mean, this put Hbar on the map more than it already was, obviously. It put it more on the map. It gave it that recognition, gave it that attention. So that's what we have going. This here obviously is beautiful, sitting on the 55, getting that green candle up. I mean, we're looking really good, and this spacing between these two is real nice. We'll just have to see. You don't ever want them to get too far away from each other. Obviously, you want that curvature up there, and you want this to come out here, and we'll see what happens with the EMAs. But another thing to point out on the chart here, this extreme amount of volume here. Look at from, say, back in May through June, through July. Obviously, June and July were shit months, but look at this volume that's been coming in. I mean, we had this little bit of drop, all these corrections and flashing, but this is the volume here that had us have this quick run. You created this pocket. That's always kind of an overheating sign when you create a pocket that large when you're going up there. But we have the on the stock RSI here, it's down in the gutter, it's oversold. We got the blue coming over the red here. That's oversold. That's not going to stay down there too much longer either. It's going to start heading up. When it heads up, usually the price is. Yes, some of these are lagging indicators. It is what it is. But yeah, the volume looks amazing on Hedera Hashgraph. Real simple analysis today, but I mean, that's that's what we have going on the 4 hourly. Obviously, you were in a downtrend since September 15th, and it is now the 22nd. So from the 15th to the 22nd, now a week straight, you were on this downtrend, down channel pattern, and obviously you just broke out of that here in the last 9 hours. So got some bullish signs, got some volume coming in. Maybe, you can always see these random spikes, but the volume coming in, we love this volume here. Look at all the times, obviously, where you didn't have the volume, you didn't have any volume. We've doubled the volume through here. We're working on doubling the volume through here. So lots of volume coming into Hbar, lots of positive stuff in the news right now, in the sentiment on Hbar about it being a very green cryptocurrency compared to other currencies. And yeah, Hbar looks to be in great position right now for more upside. That is for sure. Let's go back to, well, first of all, let's erase some of this. Let's go back to the daily. And nothing's changed on my price predictions here. The fib is moved by 2 cents, but $2.09. I mean, definitely, I see Hbar being one of those coins that does it in this bull run. Hbar is going to go to the 2.272. Some coins won't, some coins will, and some coins will go 30% past. Hbar could go 30% past. Honestly, my plan, 30-cent pass, that'd be $2.74. Very, very possible, very possible. My honest plan, though, on Hbar will be basically at $2. I'm probably gonna take profits. I'm probably gonna take about 75% profits and maybe let the last 25% ride and see if we can get this 30% out of it. But I'm not gonna get overly greedy. I'm gonna be mildly conservative in this coming bull run. Click subscribe down here in the corner because I actually just released a video the other day on the Pi cycle top indicator, an indicator that is a 350 daily moving average divided by 111 daily moving average, which gives you about the number pi. And this indicator is capable of finding the top of Bitcoin and some other coins within 3 days, as in finding the top when it hit 60 to 64K earlier this year. This indicator put an X right when it was happening, and it doesn't have much lag to it. It's not really a lagging indicator. So follow me for that, and we're going to be charting and following all kinds of stuff. Nothing's changed with Hbar. Never changed my tune the last few days. I put out a couple videos. I said none of my videos that I've put out on this channel have been invalidated. Nothing's been invalidated until the charts say otherwise, until Bitcoin goes below 28K, until we lose the golden cross on Bitcoin with the 200 moving average and the 50 moving average, until some of these things actually, until we fall through major support levels and we're at major corrections and we're actually entering the bear cycle, nothing's changed on my videos. So that's where we're at on that. Hbar looks good. And that's about it, guys. If you haven't watched any of my other videos, watch some of my other stuff. If you have any of the other coins, look through my video catalog and watch some of my other videos because that hasn't changed either. They're similar to this one. So we're gonna keep doing videos on Hbar. I'm becoming a bigger and bigger fan on Hbar day by day. I love Cardano. I love XRP. I like VeChain. I think VeChain's gonna be explosive. There's a lot going on, but looking bullish on Hbar. I like the candles today. I like what's going on with Hbar. I like the exchange listings. Hbar has obviously handled the flash crash and all these corrections. The flash crash was, I don't know, what, 2 weeks ago now? But it's handled the flash crash and all of this. Here was the flash crash here. You can see this giant wick. So September 7th, September 8th. So yeah, it's handled the flash crash and all these corrections over the last couple of days better than almost every major crypto out there that I am seeing. And it looks really good right now. So that is it for this video, guys. And click subscribe, click like, comment below where you're from, where you're watching at in the world. Let me know. I'm curious. And that's it for this one. See you next time. See ya.